Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. Best friend, how rich are the Kardashians? We gotta talk about it. Best friend, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday to all of you guys. My name is Sebastian. If you are new, I spill pop culture tea every single day. And if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. I just want to say thank you guys so much. We are almost 100 away from 76,000. Very close to our goal of 100,000. I'm just so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take it for granted. And I really wanted to always remind you guys how grateful I am. And yeah, just thank you guys so much. All right, have you guys ever wondered how much the Kardashians are actually worth? Now listen, I'll tell you something, best friend. We've done this before, but there's updated numbers. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because there's actually some surprises here. So let's just start, girl. Let us start with the lowest net worth in the Kardashian. I would just say something, girl, take it, of course, with a grain of salt. We are not the Bank of America app. We don't really know. But starting at the least rich Kardashian, which is still a shit ton of money, is Rob Kardashian. And he is allegedly worth $10 million, best friend, okay? $10 million. Now, next to the sisters, you would think, that's not really a lot, girl. But for us, I feel like, I would be so fucking happy. So that is Rob Kardashian, $10 million. Now let's go to Mr. Scott Disick, best friend. Scott Disick is worth a whopping $45 million. Now we know, going back to Rob for a second, Rob chose to not be in the Kardashians anymore. Therefore, he does not get, a salary from there. So I guess he is just living off of, royalties, if you will. Scott Disick says here that he makes his money from his clothing line, promo deals, and of course, filming with the Kardashians. He obviously gets a salary there. So let's start with, let's go to now Tristan Thomas, Khloe's ex-husband. He is worth $45 million. And of course, he's made his fortune in his NBA career. Now let's jump over to Travis Barker. I don't want to spend too much time on Tristan because he is a low down dirty cheater and we don't want to entertain that. Travis Barker is worth a whopping $50 million. Of course, we know him from Blink-182 as the drummer. And he's of course done a lot of other songs for a lot of other artists. So he's worth $50 million, best friend. Now, let's jump into the rest of the gang, shall we? I wanted to give you guys these numbers of the guys because we barely ever talk about, the guys in the Kardashians. So now we're going to jump into the sisters, okay? Kendall Jenner is worth $60 million. Now, if you guys didn't know, Kendall Jenner for many years was the highest paid supermodel in the world, okay? So she is worth $60 million. It kind of makes her the least rich Kardashian, if you will. But $60 million, imagine 60. What would you do with $60 million, girl? Seriously, girl. Shit, what would you do with $1,000 right now, bitch? Wouldn't it be so cool to have $1,000, but like not worry about where it's gonna go? Like, if someone says, listen, here's $1,000, but you can't use it you can't use it on, you can't use it on rent, on bills. You can't use it to help people. You have to spend it for yourself. What would you do with $1,000 like free? What would you do? I have no idea. I think honestly, like my thing is like, I always think of people struggling. You know what I mean? So I feel like like if I had to do something for me, I would at least give a portion of that, to people who need it. And then I would maybe, this doesn't sound so weird, but I would maybe buy some like new kitchen appliances because my husband, like, he ruins all of the pots. So maybe some new kitchen appliances, maybe 2 dog beds for my dogs, like a little bigger dog bed, and one of my neighbors just gave birth, so I would actually like buy them like a little baby, like a, you know, like a more like expensive, I already gave them a gift, but you know, a little more like more expensive gift that they could like really use. And that's on there. 'Cause, girl, they made a whatchamacallit, like a gift, like a gift list, or like a gift, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like they give you a list of the gifts, but it's like everything is over like $200. I'm like, girl, what the hell? But anyways, girl. So I don't know. And then for me, I don't know. I would take my husband to dinner. I think that's what I would do with $1,000 free dollars. Anyways, girl, off to Khloe Kardashian. She's also worth around $60 million, best friend. And she, of course, gets her money from the Kardashians and also from her clothing line, A Good American. So that was Khloe Kardashian, $60 million. Now we're gonna go over to Kourtney Kardashian. She is worth a whopping $65 million. $65 million, best friend. And, you know, Kourtney Kardashian's wealth is growing because of not only the filming of the show, but also her new business, her health gummies. They are called Lemmy, and they are a huge hit on TikTok. So now we're gonna move over to Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner is worth a whopping $170 million, allegedly. Of course, she takes a 10% cut from all of her children, and obviously the filming fees for the Kardashian show, and you know, so on and so forth. With Kris Jenner, I mean, I'm thinking about these numbers just because every other website, there's like different kind of numbers. Some websites say she has a lot more, some say she has less. But, you know, I would think that she would have a little bit more than that. But now let's move over to the last two. We have Miss Kylie Jenner. Kylie is worth a whopping $710 million. She was once considered a billionaire because of her, of course, business, Kylie Cosmetics. She is no longer a billionaire, but I mean, girl, $710 million is absolutely insane. And now, of course, we have the richest Kardashian, which is, you know, none other than Miss Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian obviously is going to be, you know, the most wealthy Kardashian because she has so many businesses. She has, you know, acting. She has her skincare. She has makeup. She has Skims, her clothing. Not her clothing, but her, you know, undergarments thing. She has everything you can imagine. She is worth $1.7 billion. That is B with a billion, bitch. So those are the alleged net worths of your favorite family in America. What would you guys do with these net worths? The only thing I can say, best friend, is the following. If I had that much money, I mean, I still do it now and I don't have nearly close to that. But I just feel like I would not be able to just sit in my mansion and not help. I'm not saying that they don't, but I would really, you know, devote my life into helping. I would love to start a single parent Christmas fund. You know, I know from my mom how difficult and stressful it was around Christmas time, you know, making our Santa list, and now looking back, probably imagining how stressed she was, wanting to get everything on the list, and, you know, financially not being able to must be really difficult on a parent. And all the times that, you know, she said she wasn't hungry, but I know she really was, or, you know what I mean? So I would just love to give back to single parents and help, you know, the homeless, and go back to Colombia and help, you know, our countries, and, you know, just, I have so many ideas of what I want to do. So I need to get rich fast. But it doesn't matter how much money you got in your account, you can still make a difference. Even if it's $1 here, $1 there. So anyways, I love you all. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah. Bye.